Good evening. You are welcome to another edition of Import Export Platform Facebook Live from 3 Pest Trade Academy, and my name is Dele Ayemibo. We continue our conversation from where we stop in the morning. The what, the why, the how to export to Nigeria. And I'm hoping that this evening I'll be able to finish the direct export option, and then we move on to challenges of import into Nigeria. Challenges of importing to Nigeria. Challenges of importation into Nigeria. I mentioned traveling salesperson in the morning, and this evening what I want to talk about is the characteristics export sales characteristics associated with direct export. Export sales characteristics associated with direct export. Number one, unify and high degree of exercise control. Unify and high degree of exercise control. Sales push approach. Sales push approach can be implemented with relative ease. I can push the product into the market because there's someone there. I have a high level of control also because there is someone there. That person that is there as my staff make life easy for me. So if you are shipping to Nigeria, for example, and you are doing direct export into Nigeria, direct export helps you to have a degree of control about what happened with respect to your product in the export market. That degree of control is critical for you. It's very important for you. It gives you a sense of ownership and belonging. A sense of ownership. You are in charge of everything, and then it becomes easier for you to also take all the advantages available for you right there in the market. Greater customization of product solution is made possible by designing tailor-made packages. Because I am doing direct export, I can customize. You know, when I'm doing indirect, it's a bit challenging to customize. But I'm doing direct, I'm relating directly with the market, and I can get direct feedback, and I can customize. I'm getting direct feedback, and I can customize. I can customize. Greater customization of products is made possible by designing tailor-made packages. Tailor-made. I'm able to design what I want. Based on the feedback I'm getting from the market. Based on the feedback that I'm getting from the market, I'm able to design exactly what I want. Direct customer feedback improves responsiveness. That's what I just talked about. There is direct customer feedback. Amazing. So I'm able to, growth become easy. Growth potential become higher because of my presence in the export market. That presence I have in the export market is extremely important and extremely crucial. That export I have, a control I have in the export market rather, because I'm doing direct export. That control is so critical for me. Greater customization of product, direct customer feedback. That I'm able to have direct customer feedback is another very important one. So direct export is very important. Like I said, it increases your risk, no doubt about it. However, it does not just increase your risk. It also increases your cost. However, you are at an advantage. However, you are at an advantage. However, you are at an advantage. Why? Because of the control you have in the market. Flexibility is possible across all marketing programs. Remember, I am on ground. Remember, I am on ground. Remember, I am on ground. It becomes easier for me to be able to adapt easily. It becomes easier for me to be extremely flexible. Why? Because I am on ground. Greater commitment of staff encourage high level of turnover. If I am using an agent that only earn a commission, if he has other people giving him commission, he will have divided attention. If I have a distributor, if the distributor has other product that is giving him more money, he will have a divided attention. But if I have a branch, because I'm doing direct export, I was with someone this afternoon. He produced fantastic plantain chips. Let me see. I think I do have a sample of that. Look at it. Lovely plantain chips. Lovely. I love his product. The guy is doing very well. And we're discussing. I was telling him, look, if you are going to get the advantage, or if you are going to be able to sell this product abroad, don't wait for someone to give you an order. Don't wait for someone to give you an order. You go create the market yourself. You go create the market yourself. Don't wait for any order from anywhere. Go create the market yourself. How do you create the market yourself? I told him, look for a friend at destination. Ship to that person, let him put in his garage. And then all the people you know that you have discussed with your product, tell them your product is available now. This is so critical and so important. Because it's your staff. Because it's your staff. I'm fully on ground. Commitment is high. After all, it's higher to deliver. And if it does not deliver, you hire someone else. You sack him and hire someone else. So there is more commitment. Higher commitment. Higher commitment. And that increases the chance of sales and improve your turnover. Sales staff exhibit a high degree of product knowledge because it's your staff, probably from your company, seconded in the export market, very much familiar with the way your business runs. He has a good knowledge of the product. A good knowledge of the product. Customer loyalty can be heightened by the exporter's brand. Customer loyalty is high. Your staffs are on ground. They have a place they can meet you. They can do their follow-up. Because your staff are on ground, because they have a place they can meet you, you have an advantage in the Nigerian market. Remember, we are discussing how having a presence in Nigeria help you to grow your market share as an exporter to the Nigerian market, especially under the African Continental Free Trade Area. The most persuasive form of promotion in overseas market is possible. You can be very much persuasive. You can be very much persuasive in all your promotional efforts. You can be very much persuasive in all your promotional effort. Why? The same reason. The same reason. The same reason. The same reason. The presence of your staff in the export market. Role clarity is common among representatives. Role clarity is common among representatives. From all these benefits, you agree with me that anyone trying to get access in Nigerian market as an exporter from abroad should look for a Nigerian to work with, or send his staff down, to come into the Nigerian market and sell that product directly. Nigerian market is big, but that Nigerian market is also sophisticated. A good understanding of it will help you to take advantage of the numerous opportunity in the Nigerian market. So far, the discussion of various methods of direct export has been concerned with the use of dependent organization. People I send out, people I hire myself, people that are loyal and report to me. But now I want to talk about a direct export that involves an independent marketing organization. And this will be in the name of an agent or a distributor. This will be in form of an agent or a distributor. This method of exporting is distinguished from method of indirect export using similar type of intermediary, in that when direct export is being conducted, the distributor or agent is foreign based. Anything that will make an exporter to be the one to arrange everything for the shipment is a demonstration of direct export. As long as the exporter arrange, get the buyer, source the product, do the shipment, do the documentation, if that is done by the exporter, that is direct export. Even if you are engaging an agent or distributor, that is still direct export. Even if you engage an agent or distributor, that is still a direct export. Why is it direct export? Because you are the one shipping yourself out. You arrange all the shipment out of Nigeria, interface with all the agencies. But you can now have an agent or distributor at the destination market. The term in distributor or agent are often used interchangeably or synonymously. This is unfortunate because they are different. For instance, a distributor is a merchant and as such is a customer of the exporter. An agent, on the other hand, is a representative and is often referred to as this way, a representative who acts on behalf of exporter and is not a customer. So one major difference between agent and distributor is that agent buy off. Agent buy off. Agent buy off. Sorry, I'm missing that out. Distributor buy off. Distributor buy off. Distributor buy off. Distributor or a merchant is a customer of the exporter. So if you are trying to enter into Nigerian market, you might want to get customers in Nigeria who will buy off you and then distribute here as a merchant, as a distributor.
I'm that out.
As a merchant, as a distributor. So a distributor is a customer of the exporter, but an agent is acting on behalf of the exporter. An agent is acting on behalf of the exporter. In short, distributor imports the product involved, whereas an agent leads importation to the buyer whose order has been passed on to the principal. As an agent, I connect them. Shipment is done directly. As a distributor, I buy and I sell. So I determine the price. A second major point of distinction between an agent and distributor is the way they are compensated. A second major point of distinction between an agent and distributor is the way they are compensated. An agent receives commission. An agent receives commission. A distributor makes profit. An agent receives commission. A distributor makes profit. Why does an agent receive commission? Sorry, I'm having some issue here. Wow. I don't know what's wrong with my... I'm having... Sorry, I'm having an issue with my slide. It's just... Wow. I need to find a way to fix this. I hope I'll be able to fix this. All right. I need to be careful. At least let me finish this. What I'm doing. So, a second major point is distinct from is that agent is usually paid on commission, but distributor income comes from the margin is making from the sales, because it was given a discount already by the exporter, and that discount becomes what he makes when he sells locally. Number 3, distributor carry inventory. Agent does not carry inventory. So number 1, a distributor is a customer of the exporter. Number 2, a distributor earns profit based on the discount he gets from the exporter, and a distributor carry inventory. An agent does not carry inventory. An agent does not make profit and commission. An agent is not a customer of the exporter, but rather acting on behalf of the exporter. Acting on behalf of the exporter. There are at least 6 important selection criteria that are relevant for selecting a foreign distributor. Distributor's level of commitment to both product and market, the financial strength of the distributor, the marketing skill and market knowledge of the distributor, distributor product line is compatibility, complementary nature, and planning ability of the distributor, facilitating factors such as political ties of a distributor, language capability, and so forth are critical. So, when I have determined the distributor, I need them profile them. To profile a distributor, here are the things I should look out for. Having used my selection criteria, I can then profile them. Selection criteria maybe to know these are the people I want to deal with. When I profile them, I now know this one I'll give more quantity, this one I'll give less quantity because of my profiling. But all of them are good, only that based on my profile, I've now been able to differentiate between their capability. Overall market experience, market area covered, the product he has handled before, the size of the company, the experience of the exporter with this product line in question, the sales organization and the quality of his sales force, willingness and ability to carry inventory, capability to provide after-sales service if needed, experience with and knowledge of promotional techniques, the reputation he has in the past with the customers, the strength he has financially and the rating, the languages he can speak, and willingness to work with me. Willingness to work with me as an exporter. All these determine my selection. I've spent a long time discussing market entry, but you know what? There are challenges. There are challenges involved in exporting to Nigeria. So from next week, I'll be discussing handling challenges of exporting to Nigeria, or handling challenges of importing into Nigeria. And I'll start that on Monday next week. Thank you very much for listening again today. My name is Delayi Mibo, and this is Import Export Platform, Facebook Live from Trade Academy. See you on Monday, and bye for now.